What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book and title: Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Whoa. Oh. I go. Hey, get it to him, Ron. Anyways, Age of Aquarian. So I did a video. I forgot who it was, but they commented, "Yeah, bro, it's the Age of Aquarian." I'm like, I don't know what that is. But I was talking to somebody later on in the week. I was like, man, all this stuff is happening because of the Age of Aquarian. Like, this second time I've heard this. Interesting. Couple people, I watched a couple of people's videos. They say, yeah, all this stuff is happening because of the Age of Aquarian. I'm like, you know, this is quite coincidental. This can't be. Can't be. I know what they're talking about, but everybody's on this Aquarian stuff. The only thing I know about Zodiac is Aquemini. Exactly. So I looked it up. Now, mind you, the years are funny because one of them said it was 2012, 2011 that it started. Another one saying it's 2160 or something like that. Another one was like 2,400 and something. One is 2,000 years, the other 2,500 years. Like, I ain't even finna get in all that. 2,400 years, whatever. But it's making some points. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Part of they say when when the age ends and a new age begins, there's this, point, period of transition. You know, where the old train of thought in the old age is fighting for survival as the new train of thought in the new age is taking over. So it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. They're saying this is why, like the old age, and the first thing I saw, the old age is about hierarchy and power, right? Forget if it's Taurus or Pisces, because I don't know. But it was like that. The old age, or the age that ended by in 2011, was an age that was at a point of hierarchy and power. Thus, the perception is reality type of life that we have, and this is more of an enlightened age where people are just not feeling the BS in some ways. So this is, enlightenment and technology, and taking the veil off of people's eyes, and showing the world for what it is. And people are calling out. People are more less programmed to calling things out as they are, which is causing a disruptance in the force. And in some ways, I see what they're talking about, because I did a video on this a long time ago. Technology will expose racism. Same thing. I said technology exposed feminism too, but because of technology per se, it's only so much you can excuse, because now it's not in the book. Now it's in real time, and you see people, and not only do you see people, you see how people's intentions, you see their actions, you see how they're trying to get over in real time on film and act like ain't nothing ever happened. Even if they get away with it, everybody's like, I see what you is. I see you. And no, 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 it's not like that. It's something. Nah, it's like that. I saw you, man. It's not a book. This is not. Oh, somebody wrote something, and it's like, this might be a little too bad. We're gonna rewrite stuff the same way they're trying to rewrite slavery right now, right? You know, the same way people are trying to rewrite the civil rights movement and black history in particular, that is so all inclusive for everybody to take over, even though everybody who uses our black movements and our black struggles and our black accomplishments, they're they're not in open arms like, look, man, this is what we did, we got to hear using that, so we're gonna show y'all how we did it. No, no, no. It's a enemy vibe that we get. Not just vibe, but action. But now people are looking at it like, yo, this is, it's out there. Because you see people who are concerned about money and status in an era where um, money and status is dwindling. Because think about it, we're in a country that's just in super debt. Like, and you know, and irony is white people can't deal with debt. And this debt, oh, you make people jumping out of buildings and getting on heroin and committing suicide and just just getting just simply irrational even on camera to the point where people are like, like it's bad when you got a billionaire old billionaire who can't buy no ass and his female employees is putting out lawsuits on him for sexual harassment. That man can't buy a hooker, or he can't even employ a woman and make her a millionaire and pay her for some sex. Shit's getting bad when you got money and she like, no thanks, bro. I keep the job, but you an old ugly motherfucker, man. I just can't. Not gonna be able to do it. And you see guys flipping their wig for stuff like this. You see the way the world is in some ways. You know, everything that used to work isn't working anymore. Everything that the music industry died because the way they were doing things. You know, uh, while they were raping people's money and pockets. And they had a foothold on the people that they would let in, the amount of people they would let in, the amount of music that would come out. Now there's this new era where people are like, man, I'm coming out when I want to come out. Shut up. I don't need you no more. I don't need you. The movie industry, to be perfectly honest, is next because it's so cheap to actually make a film. Like, just you get a camera, it's just as clear as the a 4K camera is gonna be a 4K camera. No matter, you don't need to be in Hollywood to film. You can film where you at, right? So you could be the independent filmmaker is gonna be next. As far as the internet and business, now it's hard to sabotage people's businesses just in one city when they're online and they're pretty much global. Now they're private entities in some ways. So everything is so global and diverse and under the radar and out in plain sight, but you don't know who it is. And now you're seeing how people react to stuff because what used to work, they're black. Everybody hate them. And everybody, yeah, we're in on it. And now, they hate me. Okay. Aren't you gonna help me? Don't you remember I saw your non-white ass at the Klan rally going, yeah, fuck them niggas. Oh yeah. Well, see what had happened was, I was gonna holler at you about that. See, I was just trying to, my brother, Dr. Martin Luther King said, it's the content of content of the character, right? Jethro, it's the content of the character, something like that, right? I'm trying to tell a black guy that Martin Luther King speech so he can feel like I'm on his side. Like, I really need to get these words down. But same thing with all of these wars. People are trying to keep their people stuck in the propaganda, and people are looking at it like, you know what? I don't need you ruling over me. You don't know what the fuck you doing no way. You just riding around here like the king of Zamunda, blowing up shit because you got a little bit of ego and riding around, riding around, I'm getting, I'm riding around, I'm getting, I'm riding around, I'm getting, it's mine, I spend it, it's mine, I spend. That's how you acting as a leader. We looking for food and good housing and your ass at a strip club. And because of technology, everybody sees this. So the old age is dying out. You got older people, just like that Pepsi commercial. You know, people are just sitting there like, yeah, we can make this. This is gonna work. Like, this is not gonna work, B. How? Nobody's gonna know that we're doing what we're doing. Then you see people left and right calling out the BS and like, where did all these smart people come from? Well, see, bro, you. I hate when I realize I'm smacking my lips. I don't know. I hate that. Um, People are seeing that you couldn't close the door on all the smart people because this is what television and propaganda and entertainment was doing. It was creating a ceiling for only a few people to get in, and you had to have like a profile on those people. Now the world is so vast and everything's moving so fast, and everybody has a voice in some technological way that it's destroying people's propaganda. It's destroying people's stereotypes. It's destroying people's stigmas. It's destroying people's ability to live in perception. Because now, I guess this Aquarian age is, I remember Andre Ward talking about this recently. When you live in perception, that's your business. But when other people are living in reality, they know what you perceive ain't real. And you know the difference of what's real from what's fake. So the old era was fake and a era of spin, and now it's still an era of spin. But the problem is the eyes are on the spinsters. Everybody can see. Oh yeah, you trying to hustle everybody. Oh, okay, okay. You just gonna think we didn't see that, huh? The old banana in the tailpipe, huh? But I'm watching you right now. I actually record. I watched you with my own eyes and recorded you on my smartphone. Put this banana in this tailpipe, and when you walk away and they like, I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me. I'm gonna just rewind it and send it to somebody else and pull a banana out the tailpipe and drive my ass out of here. And I might slap you upside the head, just depending on how I'm feeling. So, in my opinion, I get it what they talking about with this Aquarian age. It's an era where the veil is coming off of the bullshit. I'm out.